Hey guys, welcome back to Star Gossip, your go-to spot for the juiciest, most heartfelt Hollywood news told from the soul. Today's story is one that's been everywhere, but not often from this angle. It's about legacy, family, pain, media firestorms, and ultimately a new chapter, a chance for two sons to speak their truth. So stick around, because this one hits deep. Imagine living your whole life with the world watching, your dad a global music icon, and then one day, everything changes. We're talking about Justin and Christian Combs, sons of Sean Diddy Combs, and the new docuseries they're about to release that shares how they've really felt through it all. Let's rewind. You probably know the headlines. Sean Diddy Combs, one of hip-hop's biggest stars, faced a high-profile federal trial that gripped the nation. This wasn't just tabloid noise. It was a long, intense legal battle that put every piece of his life under a microscope. And as the world debated, Justin and Christian weren't just names in the crowd. They were there. They were living it. And now they're ready to open up about what that experience really felt like. The Combs brothers announced a new docuseries set to premiere in 2026 on the Zeus Network. This isn't your typical celebrity project. It's personal. In the teaser, we see Justin and Christian on a couch watching news clips from their father's trial. Headlines flash around them, questions from reporters loom, and the brothers sit there processing it all, like any of us would if our whole world was on display. The clip even ends with Justin getting a collect call from Fort Dix, where their dad is currently serving a prison sentence. You can almost feel the weight of that moment, sons watching the fallout, still connected, still human. What's powerful about this project is that it's not trying to rewrite history or skirt the hard stuff. From what we see, it's about emotional truth, how a family navigates fierce public scrutiny when every rumor, every headline, every voice on social media feels like it's shouting at you. Justin and Christian have been in the spotlight before. Justin has acted, hosted interviews, and Christian, also known as King Combs, has made waves in music. But now they're taking control of the narrative in their own words. This isn't about defending everyone involved. It's about explaining their experience, the joy and the pain, the love and the confusion, the loyalty and the betrayal. Those exact words flash on screen in the teaser trailer itself. For some context, here's what led to all this. In 2025, Sean Combs stood trial in New York on charges tied to transporting individuals across state lines for prostitution. He was convicted on 2 of those counts. There were also broader accusations tied to racketeering and sex trafficking. While he was acquitted on some of the biggest counts, the case captured global attention and sparked endless debate. In October, he was sentenced to over 4 years in prison. His legal team is currently appealing that sentence, arguing it was excessive or unfair. So that's the backdrop. But underneath all that cold legal stuff, there's a family, and that's what Justin and Christian are trying to share. Imagine showing up at a courthouse, holding your head high, even as cameras flash, people whisper, and the internet spins 1,000 different stories about your dad, your family, and your own life. That's the reality these guys lived. There's a moment from the trailer, you can almost feel it, when they watch footage from outside court, and you get the sense they're thinking, do they even see us in there? Justin has visited his dad in prison, even on Christmas Day. That tells you something about loyalty, about heart. And both brothers made a public statement standing united with their siblings, saying their family has held on to truth and love through all of this. This docuseries matters because it's not just a celebrity story, it's a human story about how you survive when your whole life goes public, about being judged before you're understood, and about trying to find peace in the middle of chaos. No matter what side of the conversation you're on, this is about 2 young men finding their voice, and that alone makes it something to watch. So what do you think, guys? Are you curious to hear Justin and Christian's full story straight from them? Do you think this docuseries will change how people see the situation or the family? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we'll keep bringing you the stories behind the headlines with heart. Thanks for watching Star Gossip, and I'll see you next time.